She stood right in the middle of my driveway, arms crossed, eyes burning with fake authority. "You can't touch that barn," she barked, pointing at the rotting wooden structure I'd been fixing since sunrise. "It's a historical structure. You need HOA approval." I wiped the sweat off my forehead and stared at her, confused. "Lady, this is my land. That barn's been here since 1870. I'm restoring it. No one asked for your opinion." That's when she whipped out her phone. "Then I'm calling the police. You're trespassing on historical property." I laughed. I shouldn't have, because she wasn't joking. 10 minutes later, 2 sheriff cars rolled up. Sirens off but lights flashing. I stepped back, hands open. "I own this place. It's private land. Got the deed in my truck if you want to see it." One deputy eyed Karen, the self-appointed queen of the neighborhood, then looked back at me. "Ma'am, did you call 911 saying someone was breaking into a historical site?" She nodded proudly. "Yes, he's tearing it down. That's a felony." I could see the deputy's jaw tighten. "And who are you exactly?" She straightened like she'd been rehearsing this moment. "I'm the HOA president. I have a duty to protect this neighborhood." "But this land isn't in your HOA zone," I said quietly. Karen didn't blink. "Doesn't matter. It affects the view of our community. We've had complaints." The other deputy muttered under his breath, "This is getting stupid." And just like that, my Sunday turned into a circus. They told me they had to check with the county and that I should pause construction. I was being locked out of my own restoration project because some power-hungry woman felt like she had control. I looked over at Karen. She smiled like she just won, sipping her iced coffee like it was some HOA trophy ceremony. What she didn't know was who I actually was. I wasn't just some guy fixing an old barn. I was the lead engineer for the county's utility grid: power, water, internet, gas. The entire system for this area ran through my department. And this so-called HOA queen? Her gated little kingdom sat right on top of the main service routes. I kept quiet for years. I liked my peace. But now I was done being quiet. That night, I logged into the county's infrastructure maintenance system from my home server. Scheduled a full area maintenance audit, totally routine. Stamp and go. But instead of a 6-month timeline, I made it urgent. Next week. Whole zone. Starting with her street. I didn't cut off power. I'm not a criminal. But I did reassign every. Subscribe for more insane stories.